Preparing for your next trip to the woods? You can explore nature while staying safe and having the time of your life with these camping inventions that are designed to make your trip in nature easier and fun. If you're going camping, you need a flashlight, and not just any regular one, but a very bright one that can light up your path with little effort. The Immelent SR32 is the best option because it is the world's brightest flashlight. With 120,000 lumens, it can reach over 6,000 feet, which means that you can make your campground as bright as day, even at midnight. It has an inbuilt fan cooling system, so there's no need to worry about a fire hazard. While this is not safe as it can attract predators due to its brightness, you can still use it to ward them off by pointing it in their eyes. But never stand face to face with a predator if you have the option of running. If you don't want a bright flashlight that can light up a small room, you can opt for the Through Night Archer, a cheaper flashlight with 500 lumens. While it's not as bright as the Immelent, it can't even be compared to the Immelent. It still serves a good purpose when camping. It uses AA batteries, which makes it easier to get a battery change compared to the rechargeable flashlights. When you don't want to throw out the batteries, you can get the Tenergy Pro rechargeable battery and its accompanying Tenergy Bay fast charger. Rechargeable batteries are AA batteries that have the capacity to charge, so instead of throwing out your batteries anytime they get low, you can simply plug them into the Bay fast charger and you're good to go. This way, you never have to worry about running out of batteries in the middle of nowhere. How do you then recharge the Tenergy Bay fast charger? You could use the Jackery Explorer 2000 Pro portable charging station. It is a compact charging station that is small enough to fit into your backpack, and it is great for emergencies. It's solar powered, so you don't have to worry about an electricity source when it gets low. A major downside to this gadget is that it's not waterproof. So if it rains or there were to be a thunderstorm, you'd have to go outside to dismantle the solar panels and take the rechargeable station inside, which could take around 15 minutes to complete. Apart from that, it has up to 8 charging ports, an LCD screen to show you the current battery of the station, and also its power input and output. You know, you can camp on our channel and binge watch all the best gadgets compilation videos. Just hit subscribe and the notification bell to get informed when we upload new videos. Do you imagine what it would be like to go camping with your friends? But the thought of staying in individual tents at the end of the day doesn't seem so appealing, right? With Coleman's connectable tent, you can experience camping with your friends while staying in a mini home. The tent can house up to 6 different rooms, and it's not just one big tent. It comes in different parts that can be connected using zippers. If one person gets pissed and decides to be alone, they simply unzip their side of the tent and place it as a standalone tent. Depending on the arrangement you have in mind, one of the tents can serve as a common room for everyone to gather and have fun. It sounds complicated to set up, but these connectable tents already have poles, so all you have to do is unfold them and you're good to go. One of the major issues campers face is receiving unwanted bear visitors. You can prevent them from coming too close with the Bear Watch electric fence. The fence kit comes with wires, poles, and magnets. You simply wrap the wires around your tent and hold them firmly with the magnets. Then you plug the wires to the energizer that activates them. When the bears come in contact with your tent, the wires would send an electric pulse through their bodies and scare them off. If you don't want to fix the wires directly on your tent, you can mount the poles and connect the wires there instead. While an electric fence is a great deterrent to bears, the best way to keep completely out of your space is by keeping food out of your tent. But it's impossible to go camping without food, which is why you need the OPSAC bag. That is odor-proof. It has a hermetic seal that is airtight and ensures air and microorganisms don't get into your food. Aside from keeping your food germ-free, the bag traps odor inside, so there's no way bears or other predators will track you using the scent of food. The bag is also recyclable and reusable, which means you won't litter. You can get the best sleep experience while camping with the Thermarest Mondo King 3D sleeping pad. The package comes with a pumping sack to simplify the process of inflation and deflation. It's 11 centimeters in length and provides the same comfort as a home mattress. The sleeping pad is made of stretch knit fabric that makes it breathable and comfortable. It's easy to decompress and pack into your bag for easy transport. Are you enjoying this video? Then subscribe to our channel for more like this. If you prefer a sleeping bag, the REI Co-op Siesta Hooded 20. The first feature that we love is the hood because most rectangular sleeping bags don't come with a hood as comfortable as this one. It can be used in 3 different seasons, shielding you from freezing temperatures of 10 degrees or even hotter temps of 20 degrees. The sleeping bag has a zipper that can transform the bag into a quilt for the warm weather or to air things. There are small pockets inside the bag for you to store items. If the thought of sleeping in a bag makes you claustrophobic, note that the REI Siesta hooded bag is spacious and allows you to move around freely. The only downside to the sleeping bag is that it's not as compressible as many other sleeping bags. If your camping trip is brief, like for a weekend, and you only need to preserve cold drinks for a few days, you can use the RTIC 52 Ultra Light Cooler. It's a hard-sided cooler that has 52 quarts of storage and can sometimes be able to accommodate up to 65 quarts. You can store and retain ice in this cooler for up to 3 days, which is a great storage option for food items and drinks. To get the most of this light cooler, you can use dry ice, which lasts longer than normal ice. Then pair it with the odor-proof bag to store all your foods, fruits, and vegetables for as long as you'd be on your camping trip. The BioLite Alpenglow 500 is your best bet if you're going to be camping with your gadgets. Don't worry, we won't judge you for choosing to keep your tech while you're out in nature. Anyway, the Alpenglow 500 is a torchlight with 500 lumens and is bright enough to keep you company at night. But the most fascinating feature of this torchlight is that it can also serve as a power bank to charge your phones and tablets. So if you were in a situation where your actual charging station is dead, you can rely on this flashlight to light your path and keep you connected to the world. You can also use the Petzl Actic Core headlamp for quick repairs when you don't have anyone to assist with the flashlight. It uses AAA batteries, which is an outdated kind of battery. However, it supports USB and solar charging, so you never have to worry about the battery running out. It also provides consistent brightness without fading, even after long hours of usage. Plus, you can charge it with a portable power bank and easily store it anywhere. What else do you need to convince you that this is a camping must-have? An important requirement for your camping trip is water. But you don't always have the luxury of moving with gallons of clean water wherever you go on a trip. So you have to improvise with the stream, river, or brook near you, which, if we're being honest, isn't safe. You can help yourself with the LifeStraw water filtration straw. It's a portable water filter that you can put directly in the water source and drink from. While that is what is advertised, it's more ideal to fetch out your water than put the filtration straw in the container and drink. What this straw does is that it filters microplastics, sand, cloudiness, and bacteria that you may not see. It's supposed to be an important part of your trip because if you drink bad water in the middle of nowhere and fall ill, it would take a while to get help. You should note that this filter is small and can only be used on drinking water. And our final gadget is the AeroPress Portable Coffee Maker. Did you think we would tell you to leave caffeine just because you're on a camping trip? Coffee can keep you awake and active to better be aware of your surroundings and keep yourself safe. It's a lightweight, camp-friendly companion that's very simple to use. All you need is your coffee and water. Pour the coffee in the allocated slot, add water, and the machine would do the remaining. Since the machine pushes water at a certain pressure, it produces a richer coffee flavor, so it's not only ideal for camping. Camping is a fun recreational activity with room for constant improvement. When selecting your camping gear, go with the ones that fall within your budget and fits into the terrain you're camping in. Which of these tools will you be getting for your next camping trip? Let us know in the comments section. That's all for today's video. You can discover more genius inventions when you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. See you in the next one.